If you've seen any of my drum tutorials, you'll see that I usually use sine waves and pitch them down really quickly. It creates a kind of knocking sound right at the start of the sound. So if we're basically applying this shape to the pitch of all the oscillators, and it's important to do all of them so that they stay aligned. Certainly with the pitch one, the phase and oscillator one certainly need to be pitched the same. So you can hear it starting with really high pitch and moving down. And then another little trick we can do. So we've got our main filter envelope on envelope 2 here. We're going to use 3 to just right at the start of the sound. We're going to have it open up a little bit more. So it's kind of, imagine here we're adding another envelope up here. So we've got a very sharp bit and then it comes down a bit slower. So on 3 we're going to have just a very short decaying. So let's just see that with and without. So that's without. So you still got that kind of low passy movement in the mids, but you haven't got much tops. This one allows the attack, the transient, to have a little more top end to it. But it doesn't affect the kind of mid movement that we're getting from this one. So I'm going to bring that down a little bit. Cool. And then on the macros, we're going to have some control just for automation's sake. So on the, in fact, is that the wrong envelope? It is indeed. Right, cool. So I'm going to take that off. Let's apply it again. Cool. So on envelope 2, we're going to have macro 1 control the decay. And as well as that, I feel like when the decay is shorter, the low pass wants to be a bit lower. So on 3, we're going to have 1 control the level as well. So it's not going to go quite as high. It's going to have a little pitch glide on it. So we're going to put it on to make sure it's on mono. And then have the time sliding between notes, the portamento. So it's kind of like electro, and you can do, if you want that really electro-y sound, you could have like, they often put fifths in. It's probably not the best oscillator to do that on. Anyway, that's a different sound. Okay, so that's kind of the simple patch there. As you can see, there's not a whole lot going on, but it's pretty effective. So that's kind of your bass layer. And then from there, I like to kind of thicken it up by creating various versions of the sound. So I'm going to create some sends here. I have like some close room reverbs,